Hello everybody, welcome back to Sin City Living. This is Jason bringing you today's episode. So today we have a roulette strategy that I came across that is supposed to be almost the ultimate grinder type strategy. Now why would you want to play a grinder type strategy? Well, because you want to play for a long time. Most strategies that talk about how to win at roulette will show you a strategy and then tell you want to win between 4 to 6 times and then walk away. So you want to play for about 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes max, and then walk away with your winnings. Because no matter what you do, the odds are always against you on this table. There is, just like with craps and really all the casino games, there's absolutely nothing where the odds are not against you. So you need to have a strategy with a high winning percentage, take a certain number of hits, and then get out. Take your winnings and go, because if you keep playing, you're going to give it all back. But with a grinder type strategy, what you're actually looking for is you're actually looking to try and just play for a long, long time. Now, why would you want to do that? A lot of different reasons. Remember, this is entertainment. You're supposed to be having fun. Also, maybe you just want to grind out some comp. Maybe you want to play for some comps. Maybe you're with some friends and they want to play for a long time. There's a lot of different reasons why you might want to grind it out, just play for a long time. So, let's see. We are looking at a $1,000 buy-in. So, 500. And let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, and you've got your 1,000 bucks. Alrighty. Ooh, I should have done this in a lot more red as I'm looking at it. So, this player is looking at $20 right there. $20 right there. And 10. 10. 10. 10. I'm going to need another 100 in red. Go. 21, 10, and 10 right there. Okay, so the way this strategy, what it says is if you fail, if you lose, you double your bet for 2 spins. Now what I would recommend is you only double your bet until you are back to even. Now after those 2 spins, if you fail again, you double again. If you hit one of your bigger numbers, then you drop back down to your original bet, which makes sense. Again, if you even yourself back up, if you're down, drop back down to your original bet. Now, so let's take a look at it. Right now, give me a second to calculate out what this pays because I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, this pays 5 times. This pays 5 times. This pays 8 times. This pays 11 times. Got it. Okay. 11 times, 5 times, 8 times. So, let's take a look at this real fast. So what do we have? We have 20, we have 40 here. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 70. So we have $110 on the table. And now what would we win? You know what? Let's just spin it out and see. Because this, okay, well, what did I say here? 8 times? Yeah, 8 times. So if one of these 2 numbers spins, we win 80 bucks. We would lose 100. So we're actually down 20 bucks. Right? That also applies over here. Now these are 11 times, so this would win 110 bucks right here, while losing $100, so you would make a $10 profit right here. Now with these numbers, 31 through 33, pays 5 times, so you make 100 bucks while losing 90, so you make a $10 profit there. You obviously lose on these 6 numbers plus the 0 and the 00. We don't have 00 in this layout, but it'd be right here. So 0 and 00. So you lose on those. So you have 8 numbers that you're going to lose on. Okay? But most of the numbers you're going to win something on. So let's look at some of the potential big hits. What if, like if this number spins, it's just like these numbers, you're going to win $10. But what if it's one of these two? One of these two. Well, again, we win $100 here, plus we were winning, what did I say, $80? Yeah, $80 here. All right, so you win 180 while you're losing $80. So you win $100, because remember, these $30 right here win. So you're winning $100 if one of these two numbers hit, which means that if any of these four numbers hit, you win $100. So you have a 1 in 12 chance of winning $100. Now what about in here? So in here, if any of these numbers hit, you're going to win 11 times, so you're going to win $110 plus 5 times, so you're going to win another $50. So you're going to win $160 while losing 90. So you're going to win $70 if any of those hit. That's not too shabby. All right, so let's spin it out. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to spin this around. All right, here we go. Now, if anybody is a book fan or just wants to help us out, the wife and I started a second channel with our biggest passion as a family, books. We just talk about books. We talk about authors. If you want to help us out, give us a subscribe to help us boost our viewership on that. We'd really appreciate it. If not, no big deal. But check the link down below if you're willing to give us a hand on that. It's a huge passion as a family. Even our son has a big bookshelf in his room. Okay, so the 9. Ooh, that's one of the big hits. So once again, we win $100 here, plus we win $80 there, right? So we win 180 while losing 80. So we're going to win $100. All right? I don't want to take all this down. So player wins $100 on market, and we keep going. Let's see what we get. Around and around we go. Any dealers watching this? No, I do not deal roulette. So yes, I go way outside of procedures on various things. Sorry. All right, here we go. That's another one of our big numbers. Amazingly enough, we just won another $100. Won another $100. All right, we only have 4 big numbers, so 1 in 12 shot of hitting those. We got some other ones that pay okay, you know, are decent numbers in here, but we just hit 2 of our big numbers right away. That's pretty strong. And a spinny we go, and a spinny we go. Here we go. Here we go. Looks like my ball's about to drop. Ah, forgot to unmark that. So once again, I do not deal roulette. What do we got? 10. All right, 10 right there. Guess what, guys? That's one of our losers. One of our losers. So we just lost $110. Now we've won $200 up to this point. So we're actually up, still up $90 at this point. This is why it's called a grinder strategy, because you lose some. Ah, sorry. Again, for all you dealers out there, sorry if I'm offending you with the lack of procedures and stuff that I'm forgetting here. Not my game. Eventually, I am working on learning it, but not my game. All right. Yeah, you lose some, you win some. Definitely grinding them out. All right, a 5. There we go, a 5. So we win $100, but we lost 90. So player wins $10. Sets everything back up. Ah, no spin. And here we go. Be nice to hit another one of our big numbers. Right now we're up $100. Players up $100 on a $1,000 buy-in. So this might even be one of those situations where we say, you know, walk away, you're up. 27. Oh, look at that. Smaller win. Actually, this one is a loss. It's a loss because we're not hitting anything else. So we're going to get paid our $80. But we lost 100. So we actually took a $20 loss on this one. That sucks. So once again, we're still ahead. Grabbing the $20 on bankroll. We're still ahead, but not quite as much. I mean, at one point we were up $200, so that definitely would have been a great walking away point. Roulette is not the kind of game where you're looking to double up, triple up, quadruple up, unless you just want to go for the unicorn spins. It's kind of what Amy and I did when we did our head-to-head roulette battle. 4. All right, so got that market. So once again, we win $100 while we lose 90. So we would get $10. So I think you guys are seeing why this is a grinder type strategy. Nothing wrong with grinder strategies, guys. You can play for a long time, have a good time. You've got enough numbers going that you can get excited watching the spins. You get excited when the ball lands. It's not like some of the strategies where, you know, most of your numbers push, so it's just dull and boring. This one, you actually have things you're going for. So hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening, fun, entertaining. Thank you everybody for watching. We will catch you guys next time. Bye now. Thank you everybody for watching today's video, and as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that. But the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and how to build up the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivingLV@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. But I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on T-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area also, please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions, please email me and let me know. I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few, and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me, and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love the help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.